Alright guys, and welcome back to episode 7 of Oceancraft, and I want to show you something. If I could press F5. Look at me! Look! I've got full diamond armour. That is brilliant, and that is because this shop has been doing spectacularly well. And I haven't actually been on the server for 24 hours, so I don't know how well we are doing. Let's just pop some more mycelium in there. I did a bit of grinding just a moment ago. So that is that full. We've not actually sold any dirt or podzol or anything. I've stocked pods and podzol, and we've got tons of grass there as well. What I've been doing for that is I have been going off mining in that place over there. So the nether hub has been extended 1,000 blocks, at least to the east, which means that it's outside of the world board. There's nothing left in there. There's 5 diamonds in there, so we'll take those. Obviously, there's nothing in ice there. And we've got a sneaky little chest here, which is where we're splitting our profits. So these are mine. So I've got 17 diamonds, right? So those go into the middle. Those are mine. Those and those. So that means that I've got 20 diamonds from this shop. Right, so that's 20 diamonds from this shop, and I believe I've made a little bit of diamonds over here as well. I haven't actually checked these, so let's see how we get on. I haven't combined anything here, so at the moment I've just got all the just things like that. So anything that doesn't have anything on there, like mending or anything. So I've got infinity, mending, and then these ones. So I've got them selling these ones at 1 and those ones at 2. Now I was going to combine them and sell them at 5, but I figure hopefully selling them individually, it costs probably about the same. I don't need to have all the levels, so it's probably all right. So yeah, so that is 25 emeralds. I actually came over here because I wanted to steal some mending books from the shop, because on all of this armour, which I'm pretty happy with. So we've got Respiration 3 there, Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection. So there's Unbreaking 3 on all of them, Protection 4. Then there's Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, and I need Aqua Affinity on there, and then Mending. And then that will be it. But yeah, you can see the shopping district is also taking shape. There is actually another mending shop up there, but I'm not going to go and spend my diamonds over there. I'm just going to go and trade for some more. I just need to pick up some more stuff for trading. Ooh! Well, this was an ice shop. Oh no, that's the ice shop. Oh, what's this one? Is someone being clever? Is there some redstone contraptioning going on here? Is this going to split a block up? I don't want to go down there. But it's not going anywhere. I'm not going down there. That looks like a trap. So what have we got up here? We're going to have a quick wander around. Fancy horse wants to travel fast behind the inn. No. Now this is an absolutely stunning build, and I've decided actually in episode 10, because I have spectator account, I'm actually going to have a bit of a fly round episode, so we're going to have a proper look of sort of a few builds all around the world. This one I believe was going to be a dyed concrete shop, so that's cool. This is an inn which I believe sells food and potions, if I'm not mistaken, because I sold some potionish stuff to here. Yep, so there's a potion shop here with a bunch of potions, 1 diamond each. That is a good profit that they're making there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Well, we don't need anything from there. And what have we got over here? Grilled cod, 4 diamond. 4 stacks for 1 diamond, that's not bad. Steak, chicken, pork, salmon, 1 diamond. Not a lot of stock. Mushroom stew, 1 bowl equals 1 iron ingot. Interesting. Golden apples, 2 for a diamond. Cool. I might come back there if we can get some, if we need any, but I think it's unlikely that we're going to need them. What is this? This one's also cropped up since I was last in the server. Nice use of the quartz. Really nice obsidian shop. 1 diamond for 16 obsidian. Interesting. Now I actually, I did trade a mending book for 64 obsidian, which is quite good, and somebody else gave me 32, so I am sorted for obsidian right now. But that's quite nice. This is sort of a bits and bobs shop. They sell all sorts. This, I can't remember what they sell. I think they sell stock. This is, I had not seen this at all. This has cropped up in like the last 12 hours. What is this? What? How does this work? Is this just like a little department store? Reserved for future expansion? Oh, that's the hole I dug down here, I think, to go and get some stone. This is really cool. What's this? Troll market. Welcome to the Troll Market. This area is built and maintained by Doughboy. Contact him with any questions. 3x3x3 plots are available to be used by anyone free of charge. However, long as needed. Bigger areas can be created upon request. To get started, find an area of obsidian with a sign labelled available, take down that sign and replace it with a new one, specifying what you are selling and who is selling it. You are allowed to place anything above the obsidian. Do not break the obsidian. Do not destroy any of the environment. The troll market is meant for people with limited stock or those who want to sell but don't want to build a shop. If you run out of stock and can't refill, or if you decide you don't want to sell anymore, remove your things and mark the obsidian as available again so someone else could take your place. Thank you and have a nice day. That's that's a really cool idea. That is a really cool idea. This is such a nice build. Oh, that's really cool. And it goes further around. Oh, back out to the shop. This is really cool. I mean, what have we got up here? Is there another shop? No, it's just got loads of available plots. This is such a nice build. Is it? He is online. I'm going to send him a quick message. Right. Anyway, as we were. Yeah, and that one's another available one as well. Cool. So that is what we are up to with this. As I say, this is episode 7 because I decided to split the episodes on that one because it was taking too long. But I'm going to cut here now. I'm not actually sure what we're going to do next because I'm not going to record until tomorrow and I haven't actually made a cunning plan yet. I think it's going to be some building around the base and I do want to do some automation of things. So we might be building a farmer. But yeah, I'm going to cut now and we'll pull you back once it is tomorrow for me. 2 seconds for you. Right, so I've had a think and I know what we're going to do. So this is our portal and I've actually dug out down the back of it because just over here to the right, over to the east, it's that one over there, is Rick's portal, who we have the diamond shop with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there. We've got a ton of villagers and at the moment they're all bunched together in a breeding chamber. So what we're going to do is we need to get them all sorted out and arranged, ideally categorised. We're going to work on a trading hall at some point later. But what we need to do now is try to get a few and start splitting them out. Ideally, we want to try and get the good mending villager nearby. And oh, there he is. There's the man himself. So what we're going to do is I'm going to completely surround this island in fences so that the villagers can't get off. There's a person over there, and now he's not. Was that Rick glitching? Yeah, probably. So I'm going to surround the area in fence posts. Then we are going to gradually, bit by bit, let some of these villagers out, and then we're going to trap them probably in boats, and then transport them to their relevant pits. So I think what I might do is just dig 2 down in various bits and bobs and we'll hold them there in pens. That seems like the best option. So I am going to make some progress with doing that and then I'll pull you back once we've got a touch more. Oh, and I've got a full inventory of carrots and there's a few more that I've already dumped in there. So what I went and visited someone who has a villager crop farm. So I went and I paid 10 diamonds, sorry, for a full inventory of carrots, which was a pretty good deal, considering that the last time I traded a full inventory of crops for emeralds, I think I got about 10 mending books, and 10 mending books is, for me, 50 diamonds, and for Rick it's 50 diamonds. So that would be money well spent, so I've quintupled my money. Now, I did it out of my money, and I've already spent 15 diamonds on crops before, so I should probably take it out of the profits of the shop. But I haven't mentioned it to Rick yet. I've been doing that, so that's fine. But it's probably going to be the last time I do it. So the next time, and what we might do later on in this episode, actually, because don't want to do the whole thing for the full episode, is work on some crop farms for ourselves. So what we're going to do first of all is get a ton of this going, and as I say, I will pull you back once I have got a bit of a progress update. I feel you should get in the boat. Get in the boat. I really do feel you should get in the boat. How about now? Thank you. Thank you. So this is progress that we've made. I've done a little bit of flattening, and I've crafted up some boats. So now what I'm doing is I'm sort of releasing the villagers bit by bit until we've got a sufficient amount of them. Then I am capturing them in boats. Then I'm going to sort them out by type and going to dig holes. And then I'm going to chuck them all in. So they're going to have like a... What's this guy? He's a cartographer. So we're going to have a cartographer hole. We're going to... Well, I think that was sort of the plan. Oh, vaguely, I don't know. We were originally just going to sail them all out to sea. But I don't want too many of them kicking around on the island because the more boats you have, spare villages, like you can get 2 people in one boat. So like another villager will sit in, and if it's different times, they're right pain. So yeah, the plan was to clear this out a little bit more actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dig all of this up so that this chest can come down to the same level. If we just chuck that in there as well. Good. Dump that there, and then I'm actually going to remove all of these as well. Doesn't really make too much of a difference for this. This, however, is going to come off, but it's going to go back on there. So it still works perfectly fine. This doesn't need to be here, but I'm going to put it in the ground. And that should be everything that I need to do. So I should be able to get the villagers all around now. That chest can actually stay there because it might end up being that we put another chest underneath it for... This is like stuff for trading, as I showed you earlier. So, yeah, it's just a case of digging some holes. I'm going to dig them 2 by 2. Or, well, 2 deep anyway. I'm not sure it's going to be 2 by 2. And then the villagers are going to go into it. So this guy is a butcher. So he's going to go into his own little hole here. And, yeah. So it might have to be a 3 by 3 hole. But yeah, that's cool. And then once the villagers are in there, that's it. So if we break this now, he should go in there. Right. And that's that. So I'm going to have to find myself this crafty bench. I'm going to make a couple of signs, actually. So signs. And then we'll have this one for... butchers, and you get the idea. So let me do a bit more of this and I'll pull you back. Right guys, so I have pulled you back. We have done a little bit of sorting. Now, I was reliably informed by Ricky, popped over to see what I was up to, that apparently because I'm sinking the villagers below the same Y level as the rest of those, then it's going to stop the villager breeder, which is a bit poo. I'm going to carry on organising them as I have. So I've got them, I'm basically putting them by class. So there's weaponsmiths in there, shepherds in there, leatherworkers in there. You get the gist. So far, we've only found one of the librarians that's in there. It is actually the one that provides mending for a very expensive price. We need to unlock him a little bit further, actually, to see if he's got anything else exciting. This guy is a cartographer. So this is what we're doing. We're just sorting them out, chucking them down there, and then as soon as we've got these guys all sorted out and we've left it back down to 2 villages in there, then we are going to probably make a start on some sort of better storage for them. So I don't really know where they're going to go, but I just want to sort them out now. So yeah, so let me sort these guys out, see if we find anything else exciting once we've actually got everyone separated, and then I'll pull you back. Right, so on with the projects, and here you see I've made a lot of progress, and I've actually done this in between episodes, so I've had this running for a little while. So what this is an AFK automatic pumpkin and melon farm. It's a pretty big setup. It definitely needs to be bigger because it's not producing anywhere near as fast enough as what we've got. So apologies for not building this on camera, but it's such a straightforward build it doesn't really matter. But we really wanted to get some trading done because we've completely ran out of stock, so we needed to get some more mending books. I'll show you over down at the island later on, but what this basically is observers can detect when one of these grows. We might see it if we're lucky. So when this grows, so as it's growing and then when it produces actually a fruit, it then detects it, sends a signal into that block behind it, which lights up this redstone, and then it can go up to 16, so it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This redstone here powers this, which breaks that. Similarly, it would power that, which powers that, which would break it there. So depending on which way this grows, it breaks. So we've got this setup, and then underneath, you may be able to hear it faintly in the background. Down we go. I've just got a little bit of a railway setup. So that is cool, and that's just got a hopper minecart, and it's just picking things up and dropping them in there. So as you see, it's not particularly productive. This is from an AFK session overnight, so I think I did about 8 hours from that. It feels like it's not producing as fast as it should do, but I don't know if that was just lag on the server or whatever. Additionally, I now have pretty much fully kitted out armour. This is everything that we want. There's mending on all of this. I have got mending on my sword, mending on all the tools, mending, and the only thing that we've not got mending on now is this, obviously, because we've got infinity, and on this. So I'm going to pick that up at some point once we've got a few more resources. But by the time I went to bed yesterday, so this is the next day, I'd actually traded with all the villagers, we managed to get them all sorted, and I ended up with all the resources that I acquired. We picked up 5 stacks of emeralds, and then we traded them all away. So what the plan now is to quickly head over to the trading district and see if we've made any more money. I know Rick's on, so there's a good possibility he's already drained the already gone and drained the stuff. So let me get over there and we'll see how much money we got. But first, there are 4 endermen there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. Come on. That's all of them. And then just stand under here. And they'll all come here and be all angry and stuff. And I was like, yo, Evs, hiya. Oh, I've got fire aspect. Well, that's interesting. They'll all keep teleporting around. Never mind. Kill them all. Kill them all. I wonder how many we can get. We've done as well is I had a load of obsidian. So what we've actually done is we've opened a... come back. There we are. We've started selling ender chests now. Well, I started selling them at 4 emeralds, but I think that's 4 diamonds. Sorry, for an ender chest, but I think that might be a little bit too much. So, right, there should be 1 more. I've only killed 3. Where's the 4th? Where is the 4th? He's going to come and kill me. Well, that's 10 more ender pearls. That's good. That's 2.5 diamonds worth if we were buying them in the shopping district. Apparently the enderman's gone. As we say, go back and we'll see how much money we've got. Right then, so what should we check first? Let's check the bow shop because I've already set up in this direction. And we'll see if we have made any more moolah. This one I think is going to be a bit of a slow burner. I might make a little bit of money as we go along. 2, that is for another infinity. That means we've probably made some sales elsewhere as well. And anything in there? No. Good. 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 So that means we're up to 3 so far for this shopping escapade. I know Rick's on, so I don't know if he has... I've completely missed that message. 1 second. Before we check these, I just need to check that message and I'll be back to you in a sec. 1 sec. Right, so we're back. I think someone was just wanting to know if I streamed, and I have been a little bit slack at streaming. I do intend to stream. That looks like we've got more podzol. And I did offer that the person who's doing this, which I don't know if we've made some more progress, it looks like we might have made a bit more progress actually. Whoever's doing the transformation, I've said, if you do these and chuck the mycelium in there, so that should be cool. Mending. Oh my god, we're rich! Right. Sorry. I don't know what the balance is going to look like on there. 60! We've not sold any more Silk Touch books, but we sold so many of these! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh, we are so rich! That is absolutely astonishing. So there's that, plus we had 3. So what's that? 49 diamonds. I'm just going to have to send a message to Rick. That's absolutely incredible. I just was not expecting that much money. Now, I believe there was a message went up on Discord that looks like we've got a Prismarine shop, so this looks like a Prismarine shop. I like it. I like what they've done here with building it underneath. So let's see. 1 diamond per stack of prismarine. That's a good price. That's cheaper than what we've got. 1 diamond each for a head. Deal. Prismarine lanterns. How much are we selling those for? 3 diamonds a stack. I got a good deal for that. I think I spent... Oh, did I? I can't remember what I spent. And 1 diamond per stack for prismarine. Nice. That's a good thing. Do they do custom orders? I need some wood. I haven't got any wood. I haven't got any wood in there. No. Whose shop is this? I would like an Elder Guardian head, but we might have to earn that. Cool. Right, well, we've got a head. I might temporarily pop that on. Super. Big cheddar logs. So let's see. No, actually, I'm going to do some shopping. So that is how much money we've got. What we are going to do now is head back to the base. We're going to see what we've got. And we will be on with another project. Ooh, what's this? Right, guys, we are back. We're in a nether fortress. This was an unintended recording, but... Oh, no, I'm trying to kill him with my thing and I'm withered, and that's not helpful. And I'm getting shot at now by him, so I'm going to have to kill him, and I'm withered. I might die. I'm on quite low health. Right, eat. Good, we're not withered anymore. Good, I don't care what I'm shooting. Fine, but that doesn't contain a head, which is a shame. Woo! Drama. Alright guys, this is a cutty episode and a half. Just reading a message. So the farm itself is almost done, just need to make a collection system and hook it up to a clock. Sweet! Right, so this is what we achieved. So I actually abandoned doing this because it was taking too long. I'd forgotten how silly it looked. So I just let them all out and trapped them all in boats. So that's cool. This guy here... I think he's the guy. Yep. And also, what was really cool is this guy, I think. Sells Silk Touch. I think it's this guy. For 6. So we've got a cheaper Silk Touch villager as well. Which means that we've got 2. We've got 1 for 10 and 1 for 6. So we're never going to run out of Silk Touch. So pretty good. We've got a stock of books and stuff here. And then there's some spare crops down here. Now, what I wanted to quickly show you as well is... I filled up my inventory with a ton of carrots and then a ton of potatoes, and I completely and utterly annihilated this. We've actually got a few bones left in here as well. So what you do with this is you just turn all of this into bone meal and throw it all down in the hole. Great. And just fill each of these with as much bone meal as you can. So there is 4 in total. So turn all that into bone meal. So that can all go in there. This can all go in there. And over in the distance there, actually in the jungle, Rick's got a really nice skelly spawner. And then what you do is you get your crops and you stand here and just right click. And you just plant and they all pop off and grow. I'm not going to do it now, so I'm going to leave that as there. But that's how I got a ton of these. So I had a full inventory of carrots, a full inventory of potatoes, a few melons, a few pumpkins, and a ton of paper. I think we had a full inventory of paper because Rick's working on a sugarcane farm over there. And I traded, and that is how we got that. What I'm going to do quickly now is pop over to the sugarcane farm and the skelly farm. And we'll show you that as well. Right, this is the sugarcane farm. For some reason, he's building it with melons. I don't really know why. Let's have a quick look. And hold shift. And I can't see because they're in the way. That looks cool. There's a lot of slime blocks going into that. It's not. It doesn't look. It's not the slime farm I would have built. It's not the slime farm, not the sugarcane farm I would have built. But I think he's used a lot more slime than I would have used, and the redstone looks a little bit more complicated. But never mind. He built it, and it looks cool, and it's going to work, and he's going to get us a ton of sugarcane. So that is cool. Anyway, right. I'm going to get back on with my doohickey what's it. Right, so project update. I need some dirt. That's probably not enough dirt. I've got a little bit of grass. I'm going to take that as well because I might need that. That's probably... Is that all the dirt I've got? I think I need to go on a dirt hunt. Well, that's a bit... Anyway, that's a bit sad. Anyway, so I've got a 15 by 15 grid in here. It's actually a 17 by 15 grid. It's 17 long because what I want to do, and I wonder if it was worth going out a little bit further actually. But what I wanted to do is have it sort of, I had just a little walkway here. So I've got some white stained glass here. And what I was thinking would it be quite cool just to have like a little walkway here where I can sit and spy on me man. So we'll do that, but let me just break all of this because I did not think that through at all in the slightest. Because all this is going to be dirt. And I may hear you asking, how on earth are you going to prevent mob spawning? Well, don't you worry, I have a cunning plan for that as well. So we're going to take out all the lights, but these are... We're not going to do anything to pretty up the room because it just really doesn't matter. This is going to be something that you just completely and utterly AFK at. You're not going to see it. The only thing that we need to bear in mind is some of the logistics. So what this is, it's a clever one. I can't remember who came up with the design, or I don't know who came up with the design. But what you basically do is you need to count in 4 from the edge. So 1, 2, 3. I think it's... I can't remember if it's 4 full ones. So 4 diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one. And then if you put that there, and then this is my corner here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes in there. I do the same in every corner. It should 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in there, and then one more in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. It should mean that once I have all the dirt in this room and got this corner blocked off here, then we should have right in the middle, there should be one block which I can't plant on, but a villager can. So hopefully that is the case, and it's going to be that block, once we find it, that is going to be the magic one. So, if I put some dirt here... What's the light level on here? 5. Interesting. I wonder if we need lighting around the side then as well. But then if I look here... So, light 7, 8, 8, 8, 12, 8, 7... 7, 7, 8... So, there's 7 on that block. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8... 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. So it's this block here. So let's put something really obvious there, like that. And then let's get this all filled in. I'm going to have to put some lights around the side then, but that's cool. So let me get this filled in. I'll pull you back and I'll give you an update on how this is supposed to work then. Right, so this is filled in. I need to still sort some lighting out around the side. What I've done is I have... just sort of blocked off this. I'm going to have some builds sticking out of the side of this mountain. The plan is to have some builds sticking out the side of the mountain, not all the way around, that are sort of going to be along this theme. But as we say, I'm going to need to knock into here to put some lighting in. So I think maybe if we go there and there, that should probably light up. So let's check. So that's light enough, but then if we get to here... it's too light here then. Right. So we can't have it there. Okay, so if we just put it there and fill these in, this should mean that obviously this is going to be bright enough. But it's too much light. Interesting. Because this is too dark. You can't plant crops there. But that's too bright. So maybe it's supposed to go... I don't know what to do. Well, maybe that'll do. What's the light level here now? 8. I honestly don't know how to do this. I'm confused. Do we need no artificial light coming in at all? Is this providing too much light? Right, so obviously this is going to be a mob trap in here then. So this is 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. So this can spawn mobs here. So I don't really know what is gone wrong. So this should be 7, and this isn't 7 now. Is this not 7 because there's some lighting? Is it because of that? Is it because of this that we've... But I'm also a little bit confused as to why we've got that. So if we put it... If I put it in the... Tell you what, I'm gonna pull you back once I've got it sorted. Right, so we are back. Let's turn off my F3. I accidentally took screeny there instead. Cool, so that is it. So what we have is a 15 by 15 room, and then if you count 4 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place these. So these 4 are water sources, and they're all 4 in. Directly above it, there is a light source as well, and then we've got them all in the corners, and the room is surrounded by glass, which means that this block here is the only block that is light level 7. So what we need to do now is dig all the way out here. And we need to take out this, and then dig out all of this as well, because this is going to be a hopper chain. And if we take out that and that as well, and then we'll be able to get in here. So let's quickly make 1, 2, 3, bunch of chests, and we're going to pick up a ton of iron as well. That is a reasonable amount of iron. My inventory is getting very cluttered, but never mind. So that, hoppers, all of them. That is... Oh, I forgot I'd done that recipe. Let's not do that recipe. Let's do that recipe. Right, that's probably going to be enough hoppers. So let's go back down here. So let's say the chests are going to go into... Well, they're probably going to go into there. So if we go here, 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 and here, then we need a miner cart. So that is that. My inventory is far too full. And then if I place the minecart, no, if we make a hopper minecart, that's the one. And I need a rail. Oh, you'd think I'd be more organised. Let's just dump a load of stuff in here. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That can go on that stack. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Don't need diorite. Don't need stone. Right. So need a singular rail. Are they in here? Nope. Are they in here? Nope. Are they in here? Yes. One rail. And I need a piston, which I believe I have in here. I don't, but I need that. I'm going to need a redstone dust, and then I'm going to need a piston. So let's quickly make that. Piston, and then I'm going to need a teensy bit of cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to make a hopper. Perfectamundo. Just going to need that for some witchcraftery. And let's have a redstone block, because that's going to make it a lot easier. Right, and then I'll show you what we are doing. And I've dumped off all the dirt that I'm actually going to need to put back in there. Dirt! I'm so organised! So, onto there. Onto there. Carefully break that. So that drops onto there. We need to place this guy... Is that in the right place? Nope. Need to place this guy right above here. And then we get one of them. And we place it on there. Then if we power this. And let's just pop some blocks in there to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. If we power this. Boom. Not helpful. Into there. Dirt block in there. breaking everything that I don't need to. Everything's going into the hoppers, never mind. So this time, if we go... That in there. That in there. And then... And then we do this. Nice! So now when we break this... This is a hopper minecart, so anything we throw on the floor there should instantly get picked up. And it'll be taken through to here, eventually. Bloop. Wonderful. So that is it. So now all we need to do is get... all we need to do is get a villager. I've got a farmer villager outside, so that's cool. I'm just going to farm him, move him in. I'm going to till all this dirt. All of it will stay hydrated. The only extra little bit that I need to do, and actually if I pick up my redstone doobry what's it will make this a lot easier. Redstone doobry what's it. Good. Come on, villager. Come on, villager. Come on. Come on, villager. Come on. Come on, villager. No. Come on, villager. I got a nice new home for you where you get to plant loads of crops and you'll live like a king and you'll have all the potatoes that you'll ever want and you'll totally, absolutely, totally for certain not be lonely whatsoever in the slightest. You are going the wrong way. No, no, this way, this way. That's the way to freedom. Go! Go! Okay. You're going to stay there. Come on. Back on your way. There we go. There we go. Everyone's having a great time. Everyone's having a great time. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Yay! Oh, no, honestly, mate. You don't even know you're born. You wait till you see where we're going. Can I pop this in here? No, but that's fine. Right, let's go this way. And up here, around the tree. Loopity-loop. In the here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Break that round here. Over the... I don't want to break that. Right. Break that. And more. There's more. More eggs. Right. I think that's all of them. Cool. And then boop, boop. I can't have it going up a stair, so that. And that should be the villager about as close as I can get him then. Right, Dave. Oh yeah, let's name him. He's going to be called Dave. Oh, I'm losing rail tracks here. Alright, there we are. Right, Dave. We're on the home straight. There you go. There you go. You go that way. You go that way, Dave. Go on, Dave. It's going to be amazing. It's lovely. I've got loads of lighting for you. Come on. Just in there. Yep, there we are. Go past there. There's no heads of your brethren yet. Come on, Dave. Come on. Look, look. It's lovely in there. Look at all the potatoes you're going to get to farm. It's amazing. Right. I'll worry about that later. Right, Dave. Now, don't run away from me. What I want you to do is to go in there, okay? Do we have a deal? Yeah? Deal? 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 Yeah. Okay. Right. Dave, you need to go in here. In here, Dave. 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 I need you to go in the room. Into the room, Dave. If you could. I feel I've made a mistake. Right. Wonderful. So that's all of these and Dave's gonna keep trying to plant all of them there. Have some more potatoes, Dave. It's gonna be amazing. There you go, Dave. Right. And then if we put this here for a second. Oh, it doesn't go there. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'm going to do some tidying up. I'll pull you back, and that will probably be it. So let's get a name tag. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Willkommen And this is the finishings of the potato farm. Let me adjust. I think I need to put this there. And I think I put this there. And then I put this there and this there. And then I believe I can put this and break this and put this and put this. And these don't matter. And then we climb up here. And I'm going to need a trapdoor and some lights. I don't need lights. But yes, so this is it. Potato farm. Look at him. He's stood there. He's like, why won't it go in? And we're getting potatoes. Boom! Potato Dave! Yes, you will forever be known as Potato Dave. Grow me your potatoes. And if that is not a weird way to end the episode, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what is. How do I go backwards? There we go. Oh, 2 of us. There you go. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And if you did enjoy the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. But that is it from me, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.